So I just wanted to take a little bit of time to go ahead and talk about New Year's resolutions because it's not too far into January yet, so there's still time. So for my New Year's resolutions, I wanted to make them really specific, concrete things. That way I could really make sure that I stick to them because, you know, sometimes if you just say that you want to eat healthier, it's kind of hard to stick to that if you don't have a specific plan to get you to do that. So I'm going to talk about that, and then I'm going to talk about a few things that I've gotten recently that kind of tie into my New Year's resolutions. So here we go. Little bit step further. I'm really focusing on planning my meals. I actually just went to the grocery store today to get a bunch of, I got a bunch of fruits, yogurts, pretty healthy breakfasts. I'm also going to start trying to eat breakfast every day because I am so bad about eating breakfast because I put so much focus on my hair, makeup, and my clothes. And that's what's important to me. So sometimes in the morning, I just skip breakfast. And that's not good for you. And I know that. So that's definitely a big thing is I got a lot of stuff that I can eat for breakfast quick. Like grab a yogurt to go. Or I got blueberry bagels that you can just slap some jelly on. And I can take that to go while I'm walking to classes. So just something really quick for me to make sure I at least get something to eat during the day. Another New Year's resolution that I actually have 2 New Year's resolutions with my boyfriend. I kind of like having New Year's resolutions with other people. This is the first year I've ever tried it or really thought of it. I feel like it's pretty good because, I feel like that person can kind of keep you accountable and push you. And they won't let you make excuses. If, you're doing a New Year's resolution yourself, I know I tend to make excuses for why I didn't do it. So, one of the New Year's resolutions is we're planning on going to church 2 times a week because I enjoy going to church, but just because both of us have really busy schedules with work and everything, it's hard for us to go every time. So I really wanted to keep it realistic, 2 Sundays a month. That's very doable. So we're going to be doing that. And then another thing is we're actually wanting to take a trip to Chicago next, not this summer, but the following summer. Now, it does seem like a long time till next summer, and it is. But I really wanted to be realistic. I feel like a lot of people say that for a New Year's resolution, they want to travel, but let's be real. I do have a job, but it's a part-time job. I love it, but I don't get paid enough to just be able to travel in the next 2 months. Him and I both have part-time jobs, so we've just got to take the time to save that money. So what we're going to do is we have a plan to each of us save $10 a paycheck. So between the 2 of us, we'll probably have $40 a month. We're going to save $10 every pay period. And we've calculated it out, looked up what exactly we want to do in Chicago, and calculated everything out. And I think that we're definitely on a good path right now. So I'm really excited about that. I will definitely be taking pictures once I go. Obviously, it'll be a while, but once I go, I'll definitely be taking pictures. I'll probably be taking videos on the road because since I live in Ohio, it's not too far from Chicago, so we'll definitely be driving, so that will definitely be fun. A few more of my New Year's resolutions. These ones are kind of one is kind of specific, the other two are kind of broad, and just kind of a thing, not just for this year, but that I like to keep doing. So actually, this I got before 2016, and it's a 3-year Q&A a day journal. I love this. It's so nice. It's so cool because 2017 just started, and one of my New Year's resolutions is to make sure that I do fill this out every day, because I was very good for a while, but then it got to a point where I just got really busy and I really didn't fill it out. So thankfully it's 3 years, so I'll still have at least 2 sets of answers on the ones that I didn't do for 2016. But it's really cool because I did definitely do the first January, and it's really cool to go back and when you fill out your new answer for 2017 to kind of look back and see if anything's changed, how your answers might have changed. I know one thing that was a big kind of theme in my Q&A a day was my freshman year in college wasn't the best. I didn't have the best roommate experience, which is much different from this year. And that was a big issue that I talked about in several of the questions. And so it's actually kind of nice to look back and think how much better things have got and how much happier I am overall with just everything in life. Definitely my living situation definitely makes me a lot happier. So I really love this. I really recommend it. And one of my New Year's resolutions is to really stick to it. You can really get this anywhere. I got it from J. & Mary's, which is a local bookstore. But you can get it online, anywhere really, Amazon. So they're really neat. And you can get them for less than 3 years, I think. I think you can get them from 2 and stuff like that. So another one of my New Year's resolutions is to continue to build my style. I actually was going through old Facebook pictures and Instagram pictures last night, which was very funny. But I loved how much my style has developed since, even my freshman year, and I'm really into clothes and my style, and I enjoy building my style so much and creating new outfits and such like that. So I really want to continue that through this year, continue to build my style, build different outfits and stuff like that. And hopefully I will have a video sometime soon of a few of my favorite / go-to outfits for the winter time right now. So another thing that I really want to focus on is kind of apartment decor. I just started living in an apartment this year for my sophomore year, which is much different than the dorms and so much better. I love it so much. And I just found that I love being in apartments, and I actually have kind of this obsession on Pinterest. I'm sure a lot of you are obsessed with Pinterest. I am obsessed with Pinterest. And I have this really big obsession with looking at apartment decor and kind of just different things, furniture for apartments and stuff like that. So I really want to continue to learn more about, apartment decor, just different things that you can do to decorate your apartment, and kind of continue that through the years. One of the things I'm going to show you is kind of apartment decor. I just got these because I was seeing a lot of people with apartments that kind of have like little desk plants, and I just love these. I think they're so nice and little cute. So I got these from actually a local shop where I live. They are just so cute, and I don't really know what else to say besides that. These are actually fake because I'm not very good at taking care of plants. So those are fake. But, it's just a little thing, but it just made me feel very happy, I guess. So finally, I am going to, this kind of ties in with the topic. I just wanted to talk about the agenda I got. I love planners and agendas. First of all, I love stationery overall, but definitely my favorite kind of stationery is planners and agendas because I really like to be organized, and I love I have so many thoughts on my mind that it's very helpful for me to write everything that I need to do down somewhere. That way I make sure I don't forget anything or overlook something that I really wanted to get done. Now this I got at Target for about $15. So I used one of my gift cards. But I, first of all, love the outside. I also love that it's a kind of binder form. It's a lot more sturdier